next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Korean zombie Chan Sung-jung and Stipe Miocic. Well, he still holds the record for most consecutive UFC heavyweight title defenses. The former champion Stipe Miocic back looking to add to what is an outstanding legacy here tonight.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That's like Stipe to becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting fires all day, how good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking to reel in another big one here tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 4 years the elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-jung!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Nice punch there by the Korean Zombie. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
A swing and a miss by Miocic.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Just missed with the left there. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
What a tricky head kick.
Nice punch there by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Wow.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around, trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top spin?
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh! There it is.
And he's out. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
48 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And they separate. Counter punch landed there by the Korean zombie. 20 seconds to go in round one. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round two, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Very impressed with the striking. Wow, you're changing up your strikes perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you're doing, the leg.
All right, second round now. The Korean zombie is here. Chan Sung Jung. And Stipe Miocic. Miocic gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast. He's so crisp. Big kick lands.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, big punch lands.
Lands a big elbow there.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and then right to a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
And they both stand up.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, really using this. Oh! Back to the feet. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown, no problems. So 64 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Stipe Miocic. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Good punch lands.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He is certainly picked.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Just misses with the left hook. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Big liberty lands under the elbow.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
That was slick, man. Nice strike. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So another takedown for him there. So the offensive wrestling is on point here tonight, but this man is a striker. I don't know if it's because you're in the broadcast booth, he wants to wrestle.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he's back up again. Miocic's lower jaw now started to show signs of swelling. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Single collar tie now. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. In the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Slips that left hand. Oh! Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. So the unofficial numbers, they are good. 95 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Stipe Miocic. Miocic gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh! Huge right hand! I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stipe Miocic.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.